Hey, this is Hippie from H&H Racing, Bad Back and Knees channel. Well, if you know anything about mechanicking, you know what's going on here. My new Trailmaster, got it in October and has about 8 hours on it. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I love this little bike. It's the best mini bike I've ever had anything to do with. Problem is, man, she blew a head gasket. It started running poorly a while back on the trip to, I want to say it was Gainesville. We'd went down for a AHDRA event. And, honestly, it wasn't running quite right. But at the same token, we'd hauled them to Florida and all that, and from North Carolina. And cranked it up over the weekend, gonna run up to the mailbox, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but in the country it can be a huge deal. Anyway, when it fired off, I actually seen the smoke puff out from behind the carburetor. You could see it, you can see where it's bubbling. Of course, is right at the intake port, right behind it on the head gasket. I'm gonna wipe this. And if you've never done this, if you're going to play with small engines, or big engines for that matter, but our first passion is motorcycle drag racing, with these mini bikes being a close second. But if you ever want to do a head gasket soap test or leak down test, get to top dead center on the compression stroke, put your whip in the spark plug hole, and put about 40 pounds of air on it. And just for safety's sake, because I have seen some of these would roll over like a steam engine, I do put a block in them. I put something in just to make sure the motor doesn't spin. But that being the case, then you can, now my secret sauce is a tablespoon of Dawn dishwashing detergent. And there goes the heater into 8 ounces of Windex. And again, hey, we all got our mixes, man. We all got our secret sauces. But then you can go and just spray along the line of the head gasket. And of course, where it's leaking, it will start blowing bubbles. And I don't mean the clown. So, and again, I'll try to zoom in here. Well, apparently I can't. But anyway, I'm sure that I can see it in the camera, so you ought to be able to see it. But it's there, and then if you get underneath, it's got a leak underneath as well. But, I don't know if the case is warped. I don't know if the head is warped. I don't know if it wasn't torqued properly at the factory. Honestly, I just don't know exactly, why. And again, hey, sometimes things just leak. The world's an imperfect place. But I've called Go Power Sports today at work, and got a machine. They were busy. Left a message. About 40 minutes later, phone rings. Texas number. I pick up. Say hi, this is Doug Dixon. He says, and I heard, oh, this is the guy with the motor. And then it went dead, and I called up till closing time. I gave him a call every little bit to just try to get through. And no answer, no reply. So I'm going to send them a video that I made of this and see where it goes from there. And I'll let you know what the resolution is. And I am not trying to bash on Go Power Sports. I really dig what they do. I like I like what they're up to. They seem like all right guys, and I have no reason to believe that they won't do something correct about this. But either way, you know, win, lose, draw, I'll let you know what becomes of it. And then we'll film us fixing it and getting our resolution. Because whether they do anything about it or not, it's getting a motor in it. I'm not just going to not ride my mini bike. And on top of that, the